So it's been an interesting week after the H3 podcast with Ethan Klein and his gang. I made an earlier video talking, I was more lighthearted about it. But the reality is I was very disappointed in the interview. I thought that they were very disrespectful. I thought they mocked me. It's clear we had a very different understanding. We have a just very different opinion about the NXIVM narrative. And yes, even though I believe Keith Raniere is innocent, I believe in time that will become more clear, especially with the evidence of government corruption that's going to come out. But even with that difference of opinion, I was hoping that we could have an open and just rational conversation about the importance of due process for a hated person. Doesn't matter who that is. And the other aspect that was just so difficult is that, Ethan Klein came out with this theory and statement that basically I was a scam artist and I faked living with Tourette's for 20 years to make money off of people. And that is categorically false. That is a lie. I mean, not only is it just offensive to me, it's offensive to so many people in my life that have supported me and have done so much for me to help me have a better life when I lived with Tourette's. My family, my friends, my doctors. And it's also just been very damaging. I mean, in the sense that there's all these people now, this whole, slew of people came and wrote all this, hate stuff over my social media, even videos where I'm ticking and clearly had Tourette's from when I was younger, claiming this is a scam job. And I think it not only just, it affected me, but it affects all the people that I've tried to help in my life. I was an inspirational speaker, living with Tourette's, trying to inspire compassion and tolerance. And then, of course, after I ended up beating Tourette's completely mind over body, we then went on to help other people beat Tourette's. And even though right now we don't have the ability to help people with Tourette's, NXIVM doesn't because it doesn't exist, by the statements that he made, I think it makes it more difficult for me to help other people in the future. That yes, it's not possible now, but at least there could be a hope for some people. Never did I or NXIVM ever claim that we had a cure. That is, you can't find one instance online where I have said that or anyone from NXIVM has said that. What's clear is that we had a tool set that clearly had an impact on some people's lives with Tourette's that had a dramatic decrease in ticking. So much so that Tourette's was no longer a major limitation in their life. And I brought up on the podcast the documentary My Tourette's, which is now on YouTube for free that anyone can see. And so I think just after this interview it became clear that I need to share more about my life with Tourette syndrome, the journey of me beating Tourette's and what that was like and what I went through, and then also the incredible opportunity to then help other people beat Tourette's and have a very different life.